A hustle play on the putback by him.
It's LeBron.
Oh, that athletic.
Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. He gives them a double-digit lead. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Curry with the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Thompson inside the line. It's good from the top of the key. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Launches a three, and that one's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. A switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love with the ball. And again, LeBron missing. Warriors trail by 5. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. The drive by James. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
The Cavaliers leading by 6.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
It's Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. From outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Fry, good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Curry dishes to Ezeli. And the Warriors get it back. Livingston kicks to Curry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 11 points for Steph Curry.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one misses. And he nails the third. 7 seconds left in the first. Smith the pass to Dellavedova. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Got a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected.
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Mozgov. Amon Shumpert is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Irving at the one spot.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
It's tipped. Pass to Dellavedova. He kicks it to Frye. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. And on the way from Irving for 3. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Shumpert against Thompson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Curry against Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Love outside. He's looking for James and finds him.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson for 3. That's good. Thompson's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Love. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And that one's good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year. Despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Irving from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson outside. Passes it to Livingston. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. And a wide open look for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Iguodala dishes to Livingston to stop the run. Good on the shot.
Cavaliers timeout.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Out to the wing. It's Rush outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's James. There's the dish to Dellavedova. James kicks to Smith. Rush with the steal. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up, and it's good. And it's 6 points for Barnes.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
LeBron, good.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Here's Barbosa, sinks the 15-footer.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
It's LeBron with the drive, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Thompson outside. Smith wide open. A monumental buzzer beater!
What